Hello, we are back with more SnowRunner. Right, we're still got loads to do still in Michigan. Never ending. Yes, I mean, we haven't really done anything on Drummond Island. We just visited it, and we still haven't been to the other island map. However, I've done a few things since last. I've discovered this, accepted this mission. I rescued this truck as it was stuck, although it's probably not got fuel. Also, this scout did the job that was visit all the flags. So we're not rolling in money. We've got 13. Need about another 700. 690 XP to get to level 9. I've been meaning, it's partly money, but we are level 8, so I can put some better tyres on a couple of vehicles, but we don't really have the money to spend on it. Now, I am trying to rescue the White Star. It is halfway, it's kind of stuck, partly because it's a little bit more to the left than I wanted it to be, but I pulled it there using my scout, believe it or not. Got my scout to pull it all the way across here and halfway up the slope. Yeah, so you can see it just there peeking between the trees, the red hood. So we're actually going to back this down and try and pull it up with this. It's fully fixed now, I think, the White Star. I did a couple of trips in the Scout to get it fixed. Even when the handbrake on, that's falling down. Now, it's really tricky. You have to turn around this corner. I wonder if I can cheat here and back down. I might not need to. I'll probably just winch off here. Make sure its engine's on. I'm not sure I'm going to get it around that rock. We'll see. So. No good, is it? I might be better steering. Oh, I can't switch to it, can I? It's not mine. I was going to say, when we switch to the Fleet Star and drive it. This is a bit of a problem. This is my wheels aren't touching the ground. That's a problem. It's pulled right off the road. I think I'm going to have to get, it's going to be tricky, I'm going to have to get the Scout behind it. I was hoping to, it's not that easy to get the Scout up there really. This bit of road here is a nightmare. If I can get the Scout behind it and tow it, I think there's enough room. Whoa. this thing is so tippy now with the jerry cans on the roof. Really don't want my fleet star to tip over though, because that's a pain in the arse to upright. Got no proper points to winch on the side. I really should have probably taken the crane off and put better tyres on it before trying to help. Really want to move it. Too far do I really, but some I can pull it. Pull it a little bit this way. Pull me instead. I guess it's not really gonna go. Because with its own power and the Scout pulling it, it did quite well actually. The Scout didn't really have the power to pull it up over the hill, although it almost got its own, but it actually was the rocks on the left that was sort of stopping it go, you know, if it gets too further to the, not only have you got like two big rocks there on the left, but if you don't sort of get fully over to the right, and it's hard because I can't drive the White Star. What's that thing? Just want to see if I can get the Scout to get it. Forward and more to the right. And then, if I can, because not only have we got this big rock, you know, it needs to miss that, but it slopes down to the left, so once you start going over that edge, I'll do this, do that, its engine's running, I'll try and almost drive into the rock. Scout, come on. Turn right. I mean, it will go up the hill. I've watched so many videos. I mean, its own power is not quite enough to go up the hill. I think. because where the Fleet Star is now, winching from there, it's going to go too much to the left, so I want to get it down. Okay, this is more sort of positional. At the moment, it's a lot more over to the right than it was. Not so much on pulling it, as more as it's doing it. Still going, it's going over to the side and over to the side. I can't drive more right, and it's basically a cliff face of mud for me. It's still. Straight, isn't it? Right, let's get it a little bit more over to the right. There, let me try and reposition. This thing just doesn't want to turn. Yeah, lovely. Ah, Rick's going down the slope. Oh, it's not attaching, it's too far. It's a shame it won't do that tree behind the rock either. Oh. Never mind. We'll do this one though. Yeah, I'll be facing the right, kind of the right way. No. So why does that not work? Get over. It's not going to work. Put me upright. Oh, thanks. Keep falling to the left, and it's moving the white star to the left. This thing really doesn't want to turn, does it? It's absolutely shittest vehicle I have for turning. It does about 10 degrees. On the nose. I often use the winches just to get me facing in the direction. Is the AI truck kind of not close enough for my arm? It kind of steers in the direction that you're at, so if I'm falling off the hill. This thing's now totally out of position as well. Down the hill. I don't really want to drive forward, it's going to take me further left. I want to move 5-6 feet to the right. Maybe attach there to that one maybe. No. Oh, and grab there. That's not good. fuel's going to be a problem soon. I think that might start. Doesn't have a lot. Oh, I want this to be 6-7 feet over to the right. I want it to be on the corner, but I can't. This bank is so steep, and when I positioned it there the first time, it just fell down here. Not helping. This thing does have a better turning circle though than. Stop. Too far away. Back in now. Still too far away from the truck. Okie dokie. No, 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 no. Stop. I went back about 10 feet. Baby. Is it through the gap? Oh, it is. Right. That is beautiful. Let's just let the engine a sec. Get the scout out of the way. I've done this now then, hopefully. That's the hardest part, getting it through there, but... got the fuel tanker not too far up the road, so I can go and I've still got the fuel on here as well. But I might need to use the scout to pull it up. Don't want to go backwards here. Winch. Engines on. Everything on at the moment. Camera. fuel economy. I need more vehicles, even if they're not really any better than this one, just because I've still got a few too many things on the go, and pretty much I'm using the Scout and the White Star to do everything at the moment. Really low on its fuel. A little bit better on the left here, so. Yay! There's a Scout kind of in the way. Oh, up on the road. Right. Now, the Scout can actually just give it... How much fuel has it got? Because the tanker's not too far. Probably might not even need... Check refuel. Would come from the roof rack. It starts okay. Oh, that's okay actually. Simple. Yeah. I don't think we get any. Did we get any money for this? I think this was a task. I think this is just a fixer-upper. Oh, we do get 1,200. Okay. That tank is just up this road a bit, so we can fill up those vehicles. I did get this fully repaired. I don't think it's White Star. It might need bodywork, but yeah, I want to try and get 20,000 in the bank at all times before I start. You know, repairing their aesthetics. So I think my Scout is body damage is actually affecting it a bit. So it pulls to the left a bit, and even though everything's repaired, right, refuel. We want the fuel carrier to be, I've already used, I can't believe I used 800 fuel out of this already. Right, White Western is refueled. Unrefueled. 966. I need to take this back. Should be straightforward. We might get what we've got. It's just up here and then up the main Tarmac road. I need all-wheel drive on rain. Still, this truck, I think, you know, it's still, we've got some upgrades already I've found for it, but it might be still more of a road vehicle than off-road. But there's another one, the International Paystar, so it's on this map. I need to go get that. But this will. How am I doing there? But this will give us at least another truck. And then if I rescue this other one, although it's quite swampy down where it is. So I should take the crane off this thing. I need it for the jobs, and there's a couple of jobs. Oh, I've got delivery here. That's just diabolical, isn't it? Yeah, because I can do... this has already got raised suspension. I can do something to do... I mean, I've got off-road tyres on it. Oh, actually, maybe I've already done them then. UOD3s. Oh, I thought I... Okay, well, I'm not going to change these tyres then. The all-terrains are good average, and these are average excellent good, so they're better. Yeah, I don't really have much money. I'm going to have to do... Right, so let's just go to the White Western then. Get in. It looks very beat up, but this engine's got a little bit of damage. I've got the utility truck to fix it with. So let me just check what free upgrades I've got. Because I wanted to put this engine maybe on the White Star, but it also fits on White Western, so but again that would half my money, so it's only, I mean, powder, it doesn't change any of the stats, it's just got another 200 horsepower or something. Let's just check. I think I found, we haven't found the there's a couple of things for this still. Right, so I've got the raised suspension for this, which I think I'll probably put on because these aren't too tippy with how wide they are, and if we're going through the waters. And then of course this will have pretty crappy tyres. It's got highway. Right, if I do that, let me check. I'm never going to get the money to offend all these expensive stuff. Like the engageable is, I think, on Drummond or something. We really need that, and they need that to go rescue the other truck. Spare wheel is locked to 15. The snorkel is stock, and the wedge is not till level 12. It's a lot better. Look at its positioning. Okay, all-wheel drive. I did get the engageable all-wheel drive, so that's good. Put that on. Definitely. It's the diff lock we want to get. Right, then I don't know. I don't think I can afford really any of these. I've got some missions to go and repair. I know there's a 3 slot. I mean, I'm tempted to get another. I need to get another tanker. But there's a small one, a half one, sitting on another map. Because the other 2 maps don't really have much in the way of garages. Has it got any saddles on? No. 300 repair parts. Van body. This is 800 repair parts, so I quite like the look of this because I've got let me have a look and show you. So I've got a mission down here. I need to tow this utility truck out, and I can't do it with the Scout because it won't do anything but winching. I've got jobs down here to go and rescue stuff, but I have got the Fleet Star for that, and it's already got the crane. Probably no point putting a crane and another flatbed on here. I have got this truck down here which just needs repairing. Now if I can drag this, so maybe I'll just do all that with the Fleet Star. We don't get to get a GMC, but I think we just, once we repair it, we get some money. I think it's this one, is it? Yeah, so it's only 1900, but getting through here is pretty soggy and boggy, and that's kind of why I wanted maybe to use the Fleet Star, but we've not got the gearbox. Now there's no more let me just have a look at my interactive map, because put this on. So yeah, we've done all the upgrades. I can mark this as complete now. Selected. So I've got the International Transstar to pull out of here. This is pretty tricky, but I'm not sure the Fleet Star will do it with the crane. I'm thinking of taking the crane off because it would be best like these jobs without the crane because of the weight, and it also makes it a bit tippy. But then there's two jobs I need to do that are rescuing you know, these packages. There's let me have a look at the jobs. Yeah, threatening incident is one of them. That's 3,500. That looks a bit tricky, and the lost bags is the other one, but they actually look a lot easier to get to. I mean, that and that should be fairly easy. That won't be too bad, and this one's practically on the road, and that's nearly as much as the other one. So, but I need to get the Fleet Star down here. If it's fueled up, which it kind of is, although the tanker's now, the tanker's over here somewhere. This is the road we just came up. It's a bit of a nightmare. I was thinking the best way to get here. This is pretty tricky road. But I might just take the White Star down this way, try and do this job. Try and get enough fuel, pull this to here. I could maybe use the Fleet Star to go get the fuel trailer, fill it up with fuel and sort of leave it just sort of about here. So the Fleet Star, by the time it gets down there, does this job and fixes that truck. And then I was thinking of going into Island Lake, because Island Lake, if I go through there, that's Drummond's, comes out here. And there's a Scout fuel carrier here, which is going to be quite cool to pick up. And I think this is, no, that's for the Chevrolet. I probably can't get those. Oh no, that's Smithsville Dam. We actually come out this way. Smithsville Dam, Island Lake. Yeah, so it's this one. Now that job is for that bridge. That's for that bridge, but there is a fuel. It's not. I don't think it's a big one. It might only be like 800 or 1,000 litres. It might hopefully be full of fuel. So if I could take the Fleet Star or a Scout down here, we can pick that up. I generally want to leave that on this map because this map doesn't have a garage on it at all. And then when I get to Drummond Islands and I come from Smithsville Dam, we come up here. If I actually come via Island Lake, be better to do because these roads here and this one here, fuel stations down here. I need to fix this bridge to get to the fuel station. Of course we can go in emergency that way, but and then I'd need to, it's quite a good road down here, but again that needs wood and the wood is all from in this corner. So Drummond Island at first, and I think, let's have a look, that's got off-road for like kind of vehicles. It's the other upgrades. The A12, we've got the P16 which we need to pick up, but again I need the bridges fixed to be able to get this thing out. So yeah, I mean lots and lots and lots of stuff to do, but I think Fleet Star down here then to try and do lost bags and repair the truck, and we'll just have to see then whether we do the Transtar with I'm going to get all my stars mixed up, the White Western or the White Star. And its engine's a little bit damaged, but again, oh no, oh no. Just spent £2.5 grand. Oh well, at least we've got a nice looking truck. Damn, I didn't mean to spend that money. What did we just spend? 2.5, I think it was. Shit. Because yeah, I need these tires. $5.1, that's going to take me down to 7 something. Kind of need them though. I can purchase that. And I'm going to sell these 1,000 back, but right, constantly poor in this game mode is what it's about. Yeah, I was going to decide, well, we've got no money now to buy a frame. I think if I was to get one, I would get this service back. But we need there's loads of things, but they're all sort of 5 to 8 grand. We need log carriers at some point. Okay, well, it's got raised suspension, it's got better tyres, and we've completely fixed it. Which we did need to do. I mean, it's roll it. Just thinking what to do with it now. On the side, so we're going to leave it here. Two and a half. I can't believe I did that with the thing. We had a fully fixed truck, really, and a little bit of engine damage, but never mind. Okay, 28. I'm going to go past the garage in this one, so we're going to have to take the crane with me. Just thinking, do I need that trailer now? I don't know, actually. Thinking out loud here, because this job, let's bookmark it. We're going to do lost bags. Because if they take up a slot, which they are, so if I take the trailer with me, because otherwise it's 2 trips of 2. One's there, one's there. The other 2 are there. I'm not sure I can get across here yet, but I've not tried it in the White Star, but I could take that trailer and put all 4. No. I'm going to get stuck with the trailer, getting across the water and right, well, I'm very pleased that the White Western we got, because that gives us another vehicle to, you know, help yourself, winch yourself. We do need to get more upgrades for it, though. I need to get, I think, a better snorkel for this. But I think the other stuff that I want for this truck is locks. Need to do a bit higher. Higher level. Alright, let's just grab a bit of fuel. We're going to need this. I might still have to send the scout with some fuel to rescue this, because we're probably going to be through 60 litres by the time we get down there. And then I'm trying to do at least 2 jobs down there and possibly get back. And there's also this dodgy bit with water. Not this bit, the other bit. I've tipped this over on this road already once, so need to try and avoid that. I think it was actually here I rose that bank a little bit too much and it tipped. Right, this wasn't too bad for the in the middle. There's Put it in low gear though, it did block it. But again, it's very tippy on either bank. And I think I rolled it here once as well. This is all very... ruts. Yeah. Which is tricky, you gotta take it kind of slow. He was pretty bad. As I put my left wheels in there and my right on the thing, it tipped over the other way. I need to low. Out of this. Oh, that's silly. As you put your right wheels up there and the left into the gut, and it just tips the other way. Let's get fast. Crazy. Happy you still no good. Seeing the rest of the truck. Oh God, what's happening here? Oh, this is muddy here, isn't it? I haven't travelled this road that much. Bloody nightmare. This is awful as well. I don't want to stick to the path because this one, I think, I can drive around to the left. Took it too much though. No. No. Look how rutty this road is. No. There's one here. I guess I pick that up. And I pick that up. And then deliver it and then do the other two separately. This is horrible. Don't tip it. That's not good. Let me try and go back a bit here. No, 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 no! Oh, it's gone over. Engine's still running. Quick. Oh, thank God. Otherwise... Let's bring the scout. That's what I flip and do, man. It's just horrible roads. Oh God, I'm tipping the other way. Absolutely horrendous, this road. It's so... It's already 50 litres of fuel gone. It's going to take me over. Dump it in. A bit like the position I'm in. Almost get hate that road down from the fuel station down there. I chickened out last time. I'm pretty worried actually about this crossing. Because the water's going so fast. But got to be done. Whole road just wants to tip you one way or another. It's so covered in ruts. No, 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 no! Oh, for Christ's sake! And that's it. Engine's out. We are done, people. And I don't think the Scout can even pull this over. I need to use other trucks. So close. Oh, I spent every bit of my thing trying not to tip over, and that's not even as bad as some of the bits we did. Engine's out. I'm probably going to have to try with the Scout first. It's probably going to have to go down there because of fuel. That road is horrible though. Thinking I might come this way. Thing is, then it'd be the wrong side of the river. I'm not sure this thing can cross. Oh, and if that can't pull it over, I've then got to use. But the white star down there is just going to get so stuck. It's just bad news. But I can't believe I've done that. Can't believe I've done that. The stream is quiet. I might. How long have we been going? Oh, just over an hour now. Let's see what we can do. Let's send this the long way round. Fill it up. I mean, this can pull it over if you've got a bit of slope with you and stuff like that, pull on right out, but it probably fails about 2/3 of the time. And that flipping white star just doesn't, fleet star sorry, doesn't have winch holds on the side of the. There's no. It's when it's on its side, its bumper is the only bit you can really winch off. Right. So that's full. Crap, crap, crap! I'm so stupid. So stupid. I think I might pick up the White Star ticket to the garage. If we do need it, be a little bit nearer. I just need to get around that corner and then we were ready for our river crossing. The thing is, I've now spent a lot of my money and I think the Fleet Star or White Star recoveries are almost my total balance. So gonna have to have this engine on that. Really gonna be able to look very well. Got this thing too close to me. Oh well. We're going so well tonight. Once we got this thing going, it's too good to last. Although I might need this Scout down here for some refueling, so if it can help the Fleet Star back on its tyres. It probably needed to go down there anyway. Camera gets mental when you shut it. A bit down low. just doing this so I don't have to drive it twice to the same location. So. What was A2? It's terrible. I can do those 2 recovery jobs, about 3 each, that's 6, and then it's the truck thing was... Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way, should have gone. It's nearly 8 grand's worth of jobs if I can do those 3. I'm definitely going to roll this thing off going down that road though. At least this has got the on this winch. Just I do have all-wheel drive on this now, and the tyres, it's just the diff I don't have. Which we'll get. Shocking. Keep getting these lines on the like graphical. Oh, that's about. Seems to be in certain roads and certain places though. Not maybe something to do with the Nvidia card or something. Oh god. This road is even worse. Get down than the beat start. Now I kept rolling it. I'm actually going to go through the mud here, but I think we need to put it in low. All-wheel drive on help. I haven't got a snorkel on this thing. This is why I don't think I can go across the river in this. Although I've got one on the Fleet Star, it's not particularly it's not the tall one. Right, okay. But if I tip this over, you can winch at least with this one, although you can still get yourself into pretty stupid situations that roll it down that mountain. See, we've gone over already. Road again. Both wheels off. This is a bit small, this will probably go through the gap. it is just a horrible road. Really, really horrible. They're the roads I actually hate the most. It's not, you know, especially swampy. It's the stuff that's really got these huge ups and downs, and obviously anything where you don't really have much to winch. No. Oh dear. I can't believe I turned it where I did, really. Well, I mean, I can. Up, down, up, down. I think I want that. Is it the Azov or something? It looks like a flipping tank. Thing is, I'm not sure this scout's going to help at all, really, because it's sort of against the bank a bit. Let's see. So yeah, you don't get any winch points on the side of this truck, it's just these. I find that's often the best one, but can't go forward too much. Oh, had it then. We have it. No, don't fall here because I've got no winch points. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, no, nothing in front of me. Fucking hell. Might have to drag it out. I'm going to try from the back edge, but with those ruts and the stuff there, it's you're sort of pulling it against that sort of slope. It's like it's just not gonna. I'll have to wiggle it around a bit, maybe get the cabin, but I might do this off screen because nobody wants to watch me doing this for 2 hours. It's just try. Probably maybe too close. Come on this way, don't I? It's going to drag it rather than tip it. Push! Oh cat, hello! Thank you for the follow. You join me in a little cluster putt. I was so close to the corner. I don't think the Scout's going to help down here, but the Fleet Star's just the worst truck to winch upright. It just has no winch points. It's partly to do with the flatbed, I think, but if I had the slope, if I didn't have the slope fighting me. So I'm going to try and drag it away from that corner a bit. I can't winch off the side. There's no winch points. It's just it only winches to the body. You know. There's actually no attachments to the trailer and stuff. It's just the chassis, which when it's on its side. I mean, I've done it several times already in this playthrough, probably 5 or 6 times. I've had to rescue. Once it took me 4 hours and every vehicle I had to get it upright, because I wouldn't pay. And I might drag it away from the corner. I mean, if you've got the gradient helping you, I'll be pulling it against that slope on the corner. What I might be best to do, because I can, is pull the truck up this road where the slope is, it's like worse at the corner. Otherwise I'm going to have to get another truck. Oh, I didn't need to nail that tree down. Oh, this truck is so awful at turning. Now I'm shagging the goddamn tree. I'm fern riding off the tree. That's lovely, beautiful. I don't have the winch points on the right side. I think these ones are all snappable, aren't they? There we go. I'm okay. Why we choose hard mode, right? It's for these moments. I've got my White Star I could probably bring down here. I just didn't really want to bring it down here, so we haven't been trying to rescue this truck for very long, really. So well, let me try and just drag it, see if I can. Because its front wheel's caught on that. Like if its wheels were down in that rut rather than up on the bank, it would fit that way a bit. Yes, it's not going to pull it now, is it? Because the back of the trailer's hitting that. I hate trying to do 3-point turns in this thing. It's got like a 10% turn radius. Beautiful. We'll get it done, but every time this truck falls over, it's like, you know, slopes going against you, all that sort of jazz. This thing's just so difficult to drive. I mean, I've done it a couple of times. So the best thing for this truck to tip it is either that one or this one here. But I don't have enough. Got better to say the ground's fighting me a bit here. If it had a winch point on the top of the side of the thing, you could pull it, but you can only ever winch off the chassis or the bump on this thing. I mean, not only is this thing underpowered for that, but I'm just going to waste all my fuel. But you just don't have the leverage because there's nothing, you know, you're not even, so even if you do pull it, you're sort of sliding it rather than tipping it over because it's, you know, I mean, this thing's almost got the power to pull the whole damn thing on its side forward a few feet. So but, you know, how the hell would that rock get out? I mean, I've got nothing to... This turning circle, man, I have to drive 40 feet to move it like 10 feet over to the right. I hate this Scout turning. But see, look, I mean, it just goes off the bottom of the chassis. You can't... I could catch the side of that. I mean, even then it might not do it, but this is not go. It's I'm going to turn it completely upside down in a minute. Let's just see if this engine starts now. Oh well. But I don't know if I can get Fleet Star down here and back out again. And then what's it gonna do? I mean, I've still got the same winch points. It's moving on its own. What's it doing? I've tried ramming it before this thing, it's not gonna... Anyway. Oh. What the frick is this thing like now? Nightmare, man. I'm so flipping broke in this game as well, man. It's like I don't even have the recovery money really. It is 5 grand. Yeah, 2 of those and my save is broken. Because even pulling, I want to. I mean, there's not enough of a slope. Because if it was a lot more sloped on the other side, then pulling it on its roof. But with the crane on this thing as well, it often doesn't roll. But it wouldn't roll another. I mean, the Fleet Star would probably be able to drag it out to flatter ground. And probably get it sideways. Do. I hate the Fleet Star for winching when it's in trouble. As I say, my other trucks you have, like even this thing, you've got witch point right on the, when it's on its side, right on the foot of the doors and stuff. Probably an even worse position unless somehow might hit those rocks and flip it, but then when it gets to that count, I just then run out. I just don't have any. Yeah, that's a really good job you've done there, LG. No. Should have played Microsoft Flight Simulator. A chill flight. I mean, it's amazing how much I can drag this thing when it's on the ground, really. But it needs to roll to the right, so this is not really helping me. But sometimes I'll do this and a new opportunity will present itself. This is its new position. I think the devs are sadists, man, designing this game. I'm going to drag it. See if I'll drag it another 5-6 feet to. I mean, it's not that flat, but it's. And then I might be able to pull it from the side. I think it's got caught up on stuff though. It's not even shifting now. Yeah, we'll be out of fuel soon. Let me just try here. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to sort of drag it up kind of like to here and then pull it from that side over possibly, but I can't drag it any further. It's kind of snagged on the ground a bit. Budging at all. If I drag it forwards, it's going to roll more to the back where it was to the left. I mean, if the ground's angled the other direction, then pulling it forward and rolling it to its right, but it's not. It's not going to roll to its right. It'll roll to its left. I wish this thing could turn. Still tomorrow. Let's just try dragging it again. Now, that might actually, with those rocks, there's a rock right there. I mean, it probably wouldn't be, but it might be able to use that rock as leverage. But as I say, it doesn't matter where it is on the map. The main problem with this white star when it's on its side is the fact there's no... Backwards, please. Thank you. Is you just can't winch from the side of the truck. I mean, I don't need to get it really on its... I mean, if it got halfway, then the engine, I could winch itself then. Try this. So what I'll do is I'll grab this top bit here. Hopefully it will hit the stones. But if you look at the angle, it's still quite a tall order to try and... but if it's sort of snagged at the bottom, it might tilt over. I'm not hopeful. Come on! He knows what I want to do, but it's just... pull it from the trailer bed. a half a chance, but fuel again. Oh, shit's taking it from the in Fleet Star. Why does it default to the Fleet Star when I've got a roof rack on, for God's sake? All that fuel was meant to be for the truck and now all gone. Because if I bring the White Star down, and this road is so bad, it's so tippy, if I tip the White Star over on its side, I haven't got anything big enough to turn that over, and then with both of these on their side, if that happened, I wouldn't have the money to recover them. So I really don't want to bring the Western Star thing down here. Chance. Absolutely zero chance. You think it's working then, but it's just pulling it upright from where I mean, I can sort of wedge myself with this rock. The leverage of the rock might help me, but how can I smell the perfume of the lady downstairs and that? How much? You think it's doing, but it's not. All it's done is it's pulled it upright from the. Because it's engine going.